I am not the forgiving type, no way. I want to punish those cheating men out there, the ones who have girlfriends, wives, kids, yet still chase after something extra on the side. They think it as fun to sneak around? I'll show them what happens when they cross that line. If I get the chance to make them pay, why the hell wouldn't I? I was married to Jake for 21 years. We were both all about our careers, so we put off having kids. This year, we finally got ready to have a baby, so we let things happen naturally. But, oh man, that decision led to my absolute collapse. I started feeling weird, itchy, uncomfortable, just not right, so I went to the doctor, worried out of my mind. The shock hit me like a freight train. I had an STD. Me. I am super careful about keeping clean, always on top of my hygiene. Just a few months ago, I had a full checkup and everything was fine. No issues at all. I only ever slept with Jake, my husband. It was crystal clear. That bastard had been screwing around and brought this disgusting disease home to me. I grabbed the test results, my hands shaking, and marched home, burning with rage. At that moment, I wasn't just angry, I was in agony, completely broken. I am a clean woman, spotless, no dirt on me, but Jake, that scum, he ruined it all. People find out their partner's cheating in all sorts of ways, texts, rumors, whatever, but the way I found out? It was pure torture. When Jake walked through the door, I threw the papers at him, my eyes blazing, waiting for him to confess, to beg for forgiveness. But no, that jerk turned it around on me. He had the nerve to say, "You didn't want kids earlier, and you always made me use condoms, even though we remarried." It was driving me nuts. I needed to feel something different out there, just one time. His smug face, his casual tone, I knew it wasn't just one time. Then he had the gall to shrug and say, "Whatever, it's done now. This disease, it's treatable, right? We'll get you fixed up, and in a while, we can just start over like nothing happened." Hearing those vile, disgusting words from the man I called my husband, with zero remorse, just shoving all the blame on me, it made my blood boil. I hated him, I couldn't stand that repulsive piece of trash. I made up my mind. I was divorcing this filthy, pathetic cheater, and I'd make sure he'd never climb back up. I didn't give a damn about telling the world he went out whoring and gave his wife an STD. I had no face left to save. All I wanted was for Jake to live in shame forever, drowning in the spit of everyone who point and laugh at him. I took every single penny I'd earned, all the sweat and tears I poured into supporting that loser. He didn't deserve a dime of my money, and he sure as hell didn't deserve my forgiveness. Even after all that, my hatred for men like him wasn't satisfied. It was burning inside me, eating me alive. That's when a crazy idea popped into my head, one I'd never even dreamed of before. I wanted to take revenge not just on Jake, but on all those men out there with families, with wives and kids, who still had the nerve to chase after other women, thinking they could taste something new. I wanted to show them just how exciting it is to sleep around behind their wives' backs. Did I feel bad about it? Hell no. If I had the chance to punish them, why wouldn't I take it? So, I started targeting those married men, the ones with happy homes, perfect wives, adorable kids, yet still drooling for a side piece. I'd lure them in, and let me tell you, out of 10 guys, 8 fell right into my trap. They'd see something fresh and start salivating, not giving a damn about their families waiting at home. After I slept with them, I'd walk out, give a cold smirk, and send them a text. "Guess what? You've caught a disease now." Oh, the panic on their faces, pure gold. They'd try to track me down, but I was never at the same place twice. Those spots? Not my regular haunts. Now, don't come at me asking, what if they go home and pass it to their wives? I don't want any woman to end up like me, suffering because of some cheating pig. That's why I did my homework. I checked out each guy, their families, everything. After I was done, I'd anonymously tip off their wives or girlfriends. "Your husband has been sleeping around and might have an STD. Watch out for yourself." Then I'd disappear, like I was never there, like a ghost. If those guys still don't open their eyes after that, it's not my fault. It's on them. Every time I saw those smug, cocky faces turn to sheer terror, it fed my soul. It eased the hatred I had for men like them, just a little. It made me feel alive, satisfied, like I was finally getting even. So, listen up, all you guys out there, if you've got a wife, kids, a family, stop chasing fun on the side. When you're out there getting your kicks, do you ever think about the wives at home, slaving away to keep your house running, to raise your kids, to build your so-called family? Why can't you just live like a decent human being? You wouldn't end up in this mess if you did. Men who only care about their own pleasure, who think with their bodies instead of their brains, they don't deserve happiness. They deserve to pay a price, and I am the one delivering that bill. I am their karma, their reckoning. And to all the guys with wives and kids, live right, do the right thing. Because even if I am not the one coming for you, there are plenty of women out there, full of diseases way worse than anything I could give. They nastier than me, trust me. You'll regret it when you find out the hard way. Oh, and don't bother telling me I am trash for doing this. Life hasn't exactly been a fairy tale for me, you know. Some of you might judge, but I don't care. This is my story, and I am owning it. What do you think of this woman's revenge? Is she a badass or totally out of line? Drop your thoughts in the comments. This one's a total riot. A girl's cooking is her love language, but it keeps landing her boyfriend's family in the hospital. Get ready for food poisoning and heartbreak. Hey everyone, I am Sophia, and my boyfriend Liam is my coworker at a tech company, though we in different departments. We got close when he helped me with my bike one day, and I fell head over heels. We like two peas in a pod. Our looks, our hobbies, everything clicks. We can talk for hours about history, geography, music, even politics. We spend all day debating mountain ranges, diving into Native American history, or arguing about how the US snatched land from indigenous folks and their status today. We analyze personality traits or pore over maps for hours, or even spend a whole week discussing some random topic. No matter what, we talk, and it always felt so right. We thought we were each other's perfect match, the missing piece to our puzzle, until Liam's mom decided to tear us apart. It all started when I made a big pot of chicken stew for Liam's mom because she was sick. Guess what? She ended up in the hospital. Then, I got some crab stir-fry I didn't want, so I sent it over to their house. Boom, the whole family landed in the ER. Liam's mom called me over and sat me down. She said, "Sophia, Liam keeps saying you two are so compatible. He's never loved anyone as much as he loves you. All day, he just wants to talk about you. But, Sophia, talking doesn't fill stomachs, you know. Cooking does. You two can live on takeout forever. I don't mind if Liam wants to be the chef in the house, but what happens after 30 years? If he's sick one day, will you make him buy food because your cooking sends him straight to the hospital? Please, for Liam's health, for his sake, break up with him." I was crushed, totally heartbroken, but I held onto my faith, my belief in us. I wasn't going to give up. I decided to win them over with my cooking, to prove I could do it. So, I went all out. I spent all Sunday morning making a huge batch of tomato egg stir-fry and ostrich egg omelets, cooking from scratch to bring to Liam's office for their Monday lunch. I thought they'd love it. But then, Liam vanished poof, gone for 2 whole days. I was worried sick, so I went to his department to find him. After I poured out all my frustrations, he let out this long, heavy sigh and said, "Sophia, the food you made, it gave my entire department diarrhea. Everyone missed 2 days of work. Now they all pissed that I am dating you. Work's piling up, and my team's stressed out. They setting me up on blind dates with their sisters, their cousins, their nieces. I am trying so hard to protect our love, to keep us together, but I need a breather, just a second to catch my breath." I was so humiliated, so ashamed. I poured my heart into that meal, and it backfired so badly. The other day, we ate your cooking, and the whole department got sick, every single person. They lost 2 days of work, and now they're done with me dating you. Work's crazy, everyone's stressed out, and they're pushing me to go on blind dates with their sisters or cousins. I am fighting for our love, but please, give me a moment to breathe. Reading his message, I felt like such a fool. But I wasn't giving up. I decided to make it right, to prove I could cook. This time, I am going all in with a killer menu. Fish head soup, chicken liver pate, and black bean noodles mixed with enoki mushrooms, all topped with a creamy truffle cheese sauce. What do you guys think? Will this win them back, or am I doomed? Can Sophia's cooking save her romance, or is it a recipe for disaster? Drop your guesses in the comments.